Financial freedom, a term that feels as tempting as a hidden treasure and as evasive as a desert mirage. It's an idea that triggers a sense of adventuring, a burst of curiosity, and indeed a sense of liberation. But what does it truly signify? This term, financial freedom, isn't just some fancy lingo in our modern economy, but a formidable goal that many strive to achieve. In its most comprehensive definition, financial freedom equates to the capacity to live the life of your dreams, to fulfill your wishes without being chained to a job merely out of financial need. It implies having enough savings, investments, and cash on hand to afford the lifestyle we want for ourselves and our families. More specifically, it is achieved when the passive income earned without active involvement such as dividends, rental income, or royalties, surpasses your living expenses. In essence, it's about letting your money work for you, not the other way around. The concept is liberating, and it's a coveted dream for numerous individuals across the globe. Yet financial freedom isn't a uniform concept. It embodies a multitude of scenarios and presents itself in various forms. Have you ever considered that there could be distinct types of financial freedom? Similar to diverse paths leading to a mountaintop, there exist multiple versions of financial freedom that one could reach. The first might be the state of being debt-free, a point whereby you owe not a penny to anyone, allowing you to focus on building your wealth. The second could be independence from living paycheck to paycheck, where you have sufficient savings to cover your needs, cushioning you against unexpected expenses. The third form could be the ability to retire early, allowing you to quit a job and still maintain your lifestyle. Each type represents a unique degree of financial freedom, a distinct milestone towards the ultimate goal. Achieving one type doesn't necessarily mean the others have been accomplished. They are all integral parts of a gradual journey. To achieve this freedom, start by setting clear, tangible financial goals. Create a budget and stick to it, making sure to save a portion of your income, however little. Invest wisely, exploring safe and high-return opportunities. Shorten your debt lifespan, and always strive for multiple streams of income. Today, in this illuminating voyage of understanding, we're going to thoroughly dissect these different types of financial freedom. We'll deconstruct what each one signifies, diving deep into their complexities and simplicities one by one. Unraveling this path towards financial independence isn't just about grasping the theory, but applying it practically in our lives to ultimately live a life free of financial chains. Are you prepared to plunge into this exciting world of financial freedom? Today, we'll methodically break down the primary types, providing practical insights on each one. First on the list, we introduce you to the concept of FIRE, or financial independence, retire early. This transformative financial philosophy is resonating with the younger generation who are eager to gain autonomy over their economic destiny. The fundamental principle is uncomplicated: conserve your earnings and invest them wisely. The end goal? To amass enough wealth that gives you the freedom to bid your career goodbye at a relatively young age, much before the traditional retirement age. This idea might appear intimidating, especially taking into account the current fluctuating economy and the escalating living expenses, but it is progressively becoming more attainable. It's about wholeheartedly adopting a lifestyle marked by thriftiness and shrewd financial planning. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to give up all the things you love to save every cent. On the contrary, it's about making judicious and informed choices about your expenditure and saving practices. Let's illustrate the life of someone who incorporated the FIRE principle into their life. This person isn't constrained to their job title or the size of their paycheck. They are someone who, at the ripe age of 40, opts to retire after years of meticulous financial planning, disciplined saving, and tactical investing. Their life isn't dictated by the need to earn a livelihood, but instead, they have the liberty to indulge in whatever they desire. They've outsmarted the system, and now they're at liberty to pursue their interests, embark on adventures, or simply relish their leisure time free from the shackles of a regular job. A tempting prospect for many, and with FIRE, it is entirely feasible. Now, how does one achieve this seemingly utopian lifestyle? Here are a few tips. First, start saving aggressively. The more you save, the quicker you'll reach your goal. Keep track of all your expenses and try to minimize unnecessary spendings. Next, invest smartly. A diversified portfolio with a mix of stocks, bonds, and real estate can provide a steady income stream. Avoid debts and pay off any existing ones as soon as possible. Taking on more debt only pushes your retirement date further into the future. Lastly, adopt a minimalist lifestyle. This doesn't mean you have to live frugally, but rather make conscious choices about where your money goes. Remember, the concept of FIRE isn't about sacrificing everything you enjoy. It's about making informed decisions that allow you to live comfortably now while securing your financial independence for the future. Then we arrive at Lean FIRE. This distinctive idea is about reaching financial independence, albeit with a significantly lesser amount of resources. It's a fascinating philosophy that is built around concept of leading a modest life. The principle here is to espouse a frugal lifestyle, one that celebrates simplicity and minimalism. Imagine a life where your abode is a quaint, minimalist tiny house, cherishing a compact living space that provides all the basic amenities without the overwhelming space and cost of conventional homes. It's about venturing into and embracing a smaller, yet enriching life that permits you to concentrate on the essentials. Take, for instance, the incorporation of efficient energy solutions, the adoption of solar panels, energy-efficient appliances, and water-saving fixtures can significantly cut down costs in the long run. Not only do these measures lessen your financial burden, but they also contribute to a greener planet. The Lean FIRE methodology also promotes the practice of cultivating your own food. Picture you tending to your own vegetable garden, nurturing plants from seeds to full-fledged crops, and utilizing those fresh produce to prepare meals. It's more than just a money-saving tactic. It's about adopting a healthier lifestyle. It's about comprehending and appreciating the food cycle. It's about integrating sustainability into your daily life. You can also consider barter and trade systems, which is a long-forgotten practice that can still be utilized today. Instead of buying new items, consider trading items with neighbors or friends. This not only promotes community, but also helps avoid unnecessary expenditures. Then we consider the matter of keeping expenses to the minimum. It's not merely about slashing unnecessary luxuries, it's about reevaluating what you genuinely require to live a fulfilling life. It's about conscious consumption, making thoughtful purchases, and discarding wasteful spending. It is about challenging the consumerist viewpoint and adopting a more mindful approach to finances. You can also try to use public transportation, bike, or walk instead of owning a car. This can significantly reduce your monthly expenses and also promote a healthier lifestyle. In essence, Lean FIRE is a minimalist approach to achieving financial liberation. It may not suit everyone, but for those who treasure simplicity, for those who find allure in living with less, for those who aspire to escape the trap of materialistic lifestyle, it's an ideal fit. Next up, let's delve into the concept of Fat FIRE. This isn't a mere buzzword, it's a concrete strategy aimed at ensuring an affluent, opulent retirement centered around the appreciation of finer things, the accumulation of wealth, and the enjoyment of indulgence. This idea is a departure from the conventional view of retirement, where frugality and reservation is the norm. Fat FIRE instead envisions a retirement that is anything but modest, one that sparkles with the sheen of luxury. The essence of Fat FIRE lies in the accumulation of sufficient wealth to not only provide for your, but also to afford the extravagant luxuries life has to offer. This is not about scraping by or making ends meet. It's about thriving in your twilight years, living life with gusto, style, and comfort. To achieve Fat FIRE, you'll need aggressive saving and investment strategies, not just for the purpose of hoarding wealth, but to fund a life filled with rich experiences. It requires a systematic and disciplined approach of putting aside a significant portion of one's income and investing it judiciously to build an ample retirement fund. Imagine living a life where you can jaunt across the globe on a whim, not in economy class, but in the lap of luxury in first class, savoring gourmet meals at 30,000 feet. Visualize yourself checking into the most luxurious hotels, Places where every room is a suite and every meal is a gourmet feast, without a second thought about the cost. Perhaps you're an art lover and envision spending your retirement buying exquisite pieces from auctions or private collections. Maybe you fancy the idea of having a personal chef or owning multiple homes in scenic locales around the world. Achieving this level of luxurious retirement, or fat fire, isn't a pipe dream. It's a tangible reality for those who commit to it through comprehensive planning and disciplined saving. Here are a few tips to help you on your journey towards fat fire. 1. Start early. The earlier you start saving and investing, the more time your money has to grow. 2. Maximize your income. Consider diversifying your streams and investing in assets that provide passive income. 3. Live below your means. Despite a high income, aim to keep your living expenses low and save the difference. 4. Invest wisely. Research, learn, and make informed decisions about where to invest your money for maximum returns. 5. Stay disciplined. Stick to your saving and investing plans, even when times get tough. This is the high life, not achieved by chance or windfall, but through meticulous planning, disciplined saving, and strategic investing. Welcome to the opulent world of fat fire. Flamingo Fire is a transformative lifestyle design that embodies the fusion of work and leisure in a harmonious blend. It's like picturing a more fulfilled and balanced version of yourself, working part-time, but still enjoying a steady stream of income. It's not just about reduced working hours. It's an unprecedented approach that lets you maintain a rich, rewarding life, combining professional commitments with personal pursuits. Think of it like this. Your work week is halved, and yet your income flow doesn't dry up. You're not buried under the stress of 40-hour weeks anymore. Instead, you have the luxury of time to engage in activities you genuinely love. Be it unleashing your creativity through painting, nurturing the green thumb with gardening, scribbling your thoughts and stories, or even embarking on an exciting globe-trotting journey. This is the essence that Flamingo Fire brings to your life. This lifestyle is no longer a far-fetched dream, but a very tangible reality. It's a dance of balance. It's about keeping an income source that doesn't confine you to a desk from dawn to dusk. It's about liberating time, not only for relaxation, but for endeavors that fill your soul with joy and satisfaction. Picture yourself with the luxury of time to delve into your favorite books, to master a new language, to strum a musical instrument, to make a difference in your community, or even to cherish unforgettable moments with your loved ones. Isn't this an appealing way to gracefully embark on the journey of your golden years? This is the beautiful promise held by the concept of Flamingo Fire. Flamingo Fire encourages a perfect balance between work and leisure, bringing you the best that life has to offer. It's a groundbreaking concept that gives a fresh spin to retirement. It's not about a complete withdrawal from work, but more about striking a chord of harmony among work, recreation, and personal growth. So, how can we start? Consider gradually reducing your work hours. Begin a side business or investment that can provide a passive income. Prioritize your hobbies and passions, and make sure you have enough time for self-care. Also, build a financial safety net to ensure your financial freedom. This way, you can begin to experience the benefits of Flamingo Fire long before you officially retire. It's all about creating a life that you don't need a vacation from, but one that is a vacation in itself. At the core, Coast Fire, or Coast Financial Independence Retire Early, is about leveraging your savings and investments early in life, allowing them to grow and carry you through your retirement. This can be compared to a marathon runner who conserves energy at the start, then uses the built-up momentum to cruise through the race. This same principle of momentum applies to your retirement journey. Once you've built up a substantial nest egg, it propels your financial growth forward with very little added effort. Understanding the Coast Fire strategy involves more than just piling up savings and investments. It's about strategic financial decisions early in your life that will help you build a considerable financial cushion. A popular method, for instance, is the snowball effect, where you reinvest your dividends and interest, allowing your wealth to grow exponentially over time. In terms of investments, Coastfire doesn't limit you to traditional options like stocks and bonds. Real estate, for example, can potentially offer a stable return over time if purchased wisely. Peer-to-peer lending or crowdfunding platforms could also be alternative sources of income. Consider the case of John, a young professional who started investing early in his career. He diligently saved a portion of his salary and invested in diversified portfolios. Over time, thanks to compound interest and the power of time, his investments grew significantly. By the time he reached his 40s, his investments were substantial enough to yield a comfortable return, allowing him to stop saving without worrying about his retirement. Another key aspect of Coastfire is the focus on reducing expenses. By maintaining a lifestyle that is below one's means, saving becomes easier, and it's possible to reach your financial goals much faster. Seeing your investments grow requires discipline, patience, and financial literacy. It's crucial to stay updated with market trends and investment opportunities. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your portfolio to align with your financial goals is also important. In conclusion, Coastfire is not just about building your future, but also enjoying the present without the constant worry of financial stability in your retirement years. It's about striking the right balance between earning, saving, and spending, so you can sit back and enjoy the fruits of your hard work later. Remember, just like a long-distance runner, the initial speed and momentum you take on your financial journey can decide how effortlessly you glide through your retirement. As you can see, there's a style of financial freedom for every type of person and life goal. These styles are not just limited to the ones we discussed in the video. They expand to cover every aspect of your financial journey. Each style suits different individuals based on their lifestyle, income range, and personal preferences. Some might adopt a frugal lifestyle focusing on saving, while others might be comfortable with a high-risk, high-return approach. The key to achieving financial freedom is to identify which style aligns with your goals and aspirations. For instance, if you aspire to retire early, you might want to focus on saving aggressively, investing wisely, and perhaps diversifying your investment portfolio with a mix of bonds, stocks, and real estate. On the other hand, if you value flexibility and like to have the freedom to make major life changes without financial constraints, you might want to look into building multiple streams of income through freelance work, royalties, or even starting a side business. Once you've identified your preferred style, it's crucial to start planning and setting concrete steps towards achieving your financial goals. This might involve setting a budget, developing a savings plan, or exploring investment opportunities. For example, a practical step towards budgeting might be tracking your spending habits and identifying areas where you can potentially cut costs. In terms of savings, consider setting aside a fixed percentage of your income every month. If investing seems daunting, start small, perhaps in a low-risk mutual fund or by purchasing a few shares in a company you believe in. It's essential to remember that achieving financial freedom is a long-term commitment. It requires patience, discipline, and consistency. You must be ready to make sacrifices, avoid unnecessary debt, and stay focused on your objectives. Our aim is to provide you with the tools and information necessary to navigate your financial journey and make informed decisions. This video is just the beginning. We invite you to share your thoughts by dropping a comment below. Whether it's an idea for a new topic related to personal finance, a question about the content we covered, or a personal experience you'd like to share, we value your input and would love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful and informative, consider giving it a thumbs up. Better yet, share it with someone who might be interested in achieving their own financial freedom. Sharing valuable information like this can have a significant impact on someone's life, helping them to take control of their finances and achieve their dreams. We hope this video has inspired you to take the first step towards your financial freedom. Just remember, the journey to financial freedom may be long and challenging, but with the right planning, sound financial habits, and consistent effort, you can reach your goals. We're with you at every step of the way, providing guidance and support. Until the next video.